What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today, I just want to sit down, talk about something that's kind of been, it's not bothering me, but something that's just been popping up in the community so much that I feel like, as a Garden Warfare 2 YouTuber, I just want to talk about it really fast. And you probably know what it is, but it is the anti-cheat that is going to be coming out tomorrow on March 7th. Today is March 6th. I'm recording this after I upload the Breakfast Brains video, which, if you guys are wondering, this is not a regular upload. This is just an extra upload that I took upon myself. Just in case you don't know, I want to talk about it. I did talk about this a little bit on my, I guess we'll call it podcast, Yap Warfare. Funny name. Check it out if you haven't. I didn't go into much depth about it, though, because I didn't really think about it at the time, but unfortunately, the, I guess, what is left of the development team of Garden Warfare 2 decided that they were going to implement an anti-cheat. Only for PC, because obviously you can't do any of that on Xbox or PS4, not to my knowledge. And a lot of you might think, you know, it's just an anti-cheat, you know, no mods online, but apparently you are not allowed to, they're going to cut off complete mod usage. You're not going to be able to use Garden Warfare off a third-party app. Frostbite editor, I think it's what it's called, is what you use to launch mods. And basically what this means is nobody's going to be able to use mods. Not offline, not in the backyard, nothing. So a lot of you just probably think, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but I think that it is, because I've actually been kind of browsing. So every once in a while I browse the Garden Warfare 2 tabs to see what's kind of popular and what's going off. As a YouTuber, you do that. If you're a YouTuber, you know you do that. And you know, I noticed that mods were actually somewhat reviving the game to an extent. I see plenty of mod videos that have gotten, oh my, so many views. People love it, and for good reason. You know, the game hasn't gotten updated in 5 years, almost been 5 years, and mods kind of revived the game because, to the credit of all the modders, they're very talented, very talented people. To the point where, you know, if you didn't tell somebody that there was a mod, because I completely forget what the mod was, but there was a mod that added so many new variants and abilities and stuff that it literally looked like an update. And I think that it's just so impressive, and I think that it's such a shame that all their hard work and all of that is just going to complete shit because of an anti-cheat. And I feel for you guys, because I know a lot of people love doing that. A lot of people did it because they just wanted to mod. A lot of people did it because they wanted to see other people play their mods. There was a lot of reasons. And just like that, you know, their creative freedom is gone. Just like that. And I really think that's a shame. Especially because it was somewhat reviving the game, you know, in a way. A lot of people actually came back to play the mods. I think Wolfie actually came back to play one of the mods because it was that good. You know, he said he wasn't going to play. He said he was going to kind of slow down, and he came back, play one of the mods. Almost every YouTuber I've ever watched on Garden Warfare 2 has uploaded a recent mod video, because they're just getting good. They're getting really good. And honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if we've seen somehow somebody make a new map or something. It might have been done already. I don't know. I don't really watch, but it really is a shame that it's come to this. That they won't update the game, so the community took it upon themselves to, I guess, you know, make updates in a way, and now they're taking it away from us. You know, everything that the community has wanted, they basically haven't given. You know, for example, like recently, I think it was 3 or 4 months ago, there was a talk in the official forums, and one of the I guess managers of the development team replied to a question asking if we could have the old town hall modes back. The old town hall modes, not new ones. That's different. I would understand if they said no to new ones, but the old ones, which I'm not a game developer, but I would assume that it wouldn't take much effort to just add something back into the game, and they straight up said no. They just said, I forget what it said, but I think it said something along the lines of no, that the development team isn't working on Garden Warfare 2, which, I mean, it is such a shame that this game really just has come down to this, because it is a great game, and the community is still very loyal to it. and which is, I think, another thing that really sucks. You know, for example, Team Fortress 2 is another one of these games that has just such a loyal fan base with, and the game doesn't really get any updates. It might get updates. I don't think it gets major updates, but it's just, you know, I think that the no mods thing is really gonna be the last straw for Garden Warfare 2, unless something happens where someone finds a way to play the game with mods again, which I think might happen, but I don't know how any of that works, so we just gotta hope for now. But I think I really do think it's such a shame that everything that the community has ever wanted recently just they haven't gotten it. We haven't gotten it. Finally get, like, you know, cool mods starting to actually get noticed, and all of a sudden they take it away, and I don't know why. You know, it kind of sucks. I think they did say they were gonna add an anti-cheat in like 2020. I think it was December 2020 or 2021, and I guess it sucked, and they're doing it again, and it's just, again, it's so upsetting, because as much as I don't really care that much, it really is upsetting, because I you know, again, back to the people who make the mods. I mean, it's impressive. It is very impressive. It's like making anything. They're basically making updates for the game. They're literally making updates, and now they can't do that, which is just so annoying, because it really brought back the fun of Garden Warfare 2. Like, there was also mods where you could play Boss Hunt again, you could play Soil again. Just, you could do a lot of older things. There were just, you know, fun mods. Like, there was this one mod where Electra P had like 27 health, I think it was, and you could go online with it, and I played that for a little bit. It was really fun. There's a mod where Turbo Twister would send you flying into the sky. There was a bunch of stupid little mods like that. There was even a Minecraft mod. I have a video on it. It was, I forget who made it. It was Gabe of LTM. Amazing mod. I feel awful, because imagine you love making something, and just like that, it's gone. You know, just like that, you can't do it anymore. What do you do? I don't know, but I just think that it really is stupid what they're doing. They're like, I don't know how to explain it, because it genuinely seems like they want the game to die, and I really don't know why. Because I think what if they put BFN in the past, which they are trying to cover up, and they just say, or they start updating Garden Warfare 2 again, somehow, some way, I think it will be so much better, because this game, when it first came out, was genuinely one of the most popular games at the time. So many people were playing it. Zach Scott Games, one of the biggest gaming YouTubers on the platform, his second most viewed video is Garden Warfare 2. 20 million views. I checked. So many different YouTubers have played this game. So many kids have grew up with this game, including me. That's why I'm still stuck with it. You know, not stuck with it. That's why I'm still, you know, playing it. And it really is just upsetting, because I was here when the game, you know, came out. I was here when the game was thriving, and now it's just thrown into the dump. And like, I don't want to make this sound like depressing, but for a lot of people, this is their favorite game. They just want to, you know, come home. They want to hop on the game, maybe play a mod. Maybe if you're making a mod, you want to make a mod. You want to do something, and now you just can't. They're screwing us over. And again, with the town hall thing, they just don't want to do the most minimal effort to make the community happy, and it really is upsetting. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about it. I want to know your guys' opinions on this entire thing. I don't see a way that Garden Warfare 2 is going to come back from this, honestly. Mods, as I said, were literally like the last thing keeping this game alive. There is just nothing else in the world that would have revived the game other than mods. Because mods, you can do anything, really. And now, it's a flop. So yeah, just wanted to say that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace out.